Good morning, guys, or afternoon, evening, wherever you are. It's morning here, such a beautiful, lovely tropical morning, which is quite rare at the moment, so making the most. I just thought I would go for a wee walk to forage some Kanuka and Manuka blossoms and leaves, and I've run into this little pest called Ongaonga, which is a wild New Zealand stinging nettle, and as you can see, it gets away and covers quite a lot of area, so if you don't keep onto it, it will take over, which is unfortunate. So I thought I'd just stop and got my scissors here and give it a bit of a chop. Got some vicious little spikes on there, and man, it's got me a few times now, and I tell you, it's not very nice. It keeps the effects last for about up to 4 days actually, depending on how good it gets you. It's a similar sensation to having pins and needles, but a lot worse. Times that by about 20. It's okay to hold down, right down at the bottom where there's no spikes. If you do happen to get stung by this little puppy, it's advised to wait 10 minutes before washing the affected area. And you could also use a cold compress or some ice. I've been stung by it quite a few times now, so I'm kind of used to the sensation, and but it still is quite intense. The guy said that it's actually good for your central nervous system. It helps to strengthen it, so that's interesting. When you connect to nature on a deeper level, you realise there is no separation. You are nature, you are life. So taking care of her is taking care of yourself. Being of service to Mother Nature is the highest form of service on the earth. So I'm so grateful to have this opportunity to serve, because she gives so much, and it's so good to be able to give back. Check out these beautiful Kanuka trees. At the very end of spring, they start to flower, and there's a small window of opportunity, I think it's a week or two, to be able to harvest these leaves, and they have a plethora of benefits, and the flowers, of course. So you might have heard of the Manuka tree, where Manuka honey comes from, but this is Kanuka. Such a pretty delicate little flower. They make for a beautiful sweet tasting tea that's full of nutrients. It has anti-inflammatory healing properties and can be used to help heal burns, bruises and other wounds. Studies have shown that it can also be an effective treatment for skin conditions, including eczema, rosacea and acne. This is one of the many giants we have in the forest. It's an old man's pine. Such a big old tree. Holds so much wisdom. One of my favourites.